For the first 8 years of its existence, the tenants of this ground was Everton. Everton played here for 8 years from 1884 to 1892.
Thank you very much.
By then, in 1892, the owner was John Holding. And because Everton had won the league in 1891, John Holding put the rent up. Everton did not want to pay a higher rent. So Everton said, we're leaving. They built a stadium called Goodison Park, 0.8 miles away. Operations of the 1906 are still there. There are remnants of the 1971 stand still there, but mainly what you see there is the 2016 stand. Opposite us is the old Kemlyn Road stand, which became the Centenary stand in 1992, and the Kenny Dalglish stand in 2017. To your left, the Anfield Road end, the most recently developed part of the stadium, 2023.
I'm so crazy. This is crazy. I'm in Liverpool Stadium. I was just sitting in one of them. So crazy. The goal.
What?
60.
Yeah.
You can fit like 100k people here. Guys, we're going to the place and I don't know where.
Feel free to occupy the first row,
Whoa.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Kop. Welcome to one of the most iconic spaces in the football. And the one question we get more than any other question on our tours is, where does the name Kop come from? Such a strange word, Kop. K-O-P. It comes from Spionkop, Dutch Afrikaans for Spy Hill. And it goes back to the 1900 Boer War, the Battle of the Spienkop in South Africa. The hill, Spienkop, resembled the hill behind the goal here. So a Liverpool journalist in 1906 wrote in the Liverpool Daily Post that this part of the stadium resembled Spienkop. So that's where the nickname came from. But we weren't the only club to have a Kop. Arsenal had a Kop. Birmingham City had a Kop. So why are Liverpool fans most inextricably linked to the word Kop? It goes back to 1907, when a Liverpool journalist nicknamed Liverpool fans Kopites for the first time. I've got the press cutting at home. So we were called Kopites from 1907, and we've been called Kopites ever since. In the 1920s, we had a goalkeeper from Northern Ireland called Elisha Scott, and he would stand behind the goal and whip up the atmosphere like a cheerleader. And that's really where the atmosphere stems from. We put a roof on in 1928 to keep the rain out and the atmosphere in. But it was really the 1960s when the Kop, the atmosphere here and the people here became world famous. In October 1963, we sang You'll Never Walk Alone for the first time. It was a #1 hit record for a Liverpool group called Gerry and the Pacemakers. Liverpool fans always sang pop songs from Liverpool groups. The Beatles, Cilla Black, Gerry and the Pacemakers. So it comes from that. And we've been singing You'll Never Walk Alone ever since. It's our anthem, it's our slogan, through good times and through bad times. Some of our greatest nights in Europe have been defined by the relationship between the people here and the people there. Inter Milan 1965, Celtic 1966, when the steam would rise up because it was so hot inside the Kop. Saint Etienne 1977, it burst eardrums that night when David Fairclough scored the crucial goal. Chelsea 2005, Barcelona 2019. Great European nights defined by the atmosphere on the court. How do we know? Because the players told us so. The players said after all these great European nights, had we not have heard that atmosphere, we might not have won. So it's important, folks. What we do in football stadiums matters because the players tell us so. 28,000 people with crowds in here at its peak in the 60s and 70s. The atmosphere's changed, folks. 12,000 people now, it's seated. It's been seated since 1994 because all grounds now have to be all-seater stadium. So the atmosphere is different. It's not better, it's not worse, it's just different. But it's a safe space for people of all backgrounds. And ask Barcelona if the atmosphere is worse now than it used to be in the 60s and 70s. It's not. Because we turned that match because of what happened here. And of course, we all remember Trent Alexander-Arnold's corner on that very spot there. So thank you, folks, for coming to see us today. Thank you for being on our tour. We've reached the end of the guided part of the tour. Soon we'll be going to the museum and your yellow wristband will give you free access to that. But Alan and I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you for being part of our day today. We will never take for granted the love and affection that people from all over the world have for Liverpool Football Club. So we thank you for coming. We would just like to ask you one favour, if that's okay. You will get a feedback form from Liverpool FC via the internet, via email. You can tell us what you really think, we really appreciate it. Whether it's a criticism or a compliment, we want to be the best tour guides that we can be, and we cannot achieve that unless you're the most important people here today. So thank you for coming, folks. Thank you so much. It's great to see you all, and have a great Christmas for those of you who celebrate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys, we're going in the museum to see all the trophies. I will show you and then take pictures and then send it to people. So, yeah, that's the shop. That's where we started. Like, LFC stupid. Superstore. I almost said stupid then. Oh, we're actually going to see.
Cheers, Alan. Thank you. Okay, folks, we're going to the museum. Lots of trophies, lots of artifacts, lots of memorabilia.
I suppose.
Go on, then.
I was walking near Anfield and all of a sudden Michael Keane just started chasing me. I was really scared. Oh my God.
That's what you do. Because I'm an ex-journalist, I'll do the story. I'm a split the money. Okay, folks, restrooms, museum. Take care. So good to meet you. Have a great Christmas. Have a great Christmas. Have a great Christmas, everybody. Thank you. Have a great Christmas. You, good captain, mate. Have a great Christmas. Have a great Christmas, folks. Have a great Christmas.
That's what they used to do. Damn, guys. No, this is insane. This is insane. This is insane, guys. There's some red football boots. Okay, peace out.